And before we conclude, and to give you some idea of what's in store for you in your life, we have the privilege to induct an honorary member of Phi Beta Kappa. And I'd like to introduce you to her. She's not able to be with us tonight. But as I go through her career and her accomplishments, all meriting honorary induction into Phi Beta Kappa, it reminds me, as a former young student at LSU and a member of this chapter, this very Beta chapter in the state of Louisiana, how much we can and should aspire to, keeping in mind that love of learning and the responsibility that comes with it. So it's my pleasure to introduce you to this picture here of Dr. Velma Bourgeois Richmond. And you hear that maiden name Bourgeois, you know that she's a woman from Louisiana. She began her career as a student at LSU, where she earned a Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude in 1951, when LSU did not have a Phi Beta Kappa chapter. And she continued her studies at LSU, obtaining a Master of Arts in English Renaissance Literature in 1952. She then enrolled at the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill, and then from 55 to 57, she studied at Oxford University and received a Bachelor in Literature. She then completed her PhD in Renaissance and Medieval Literature at UNC. And upon completion of her doctoral studies, she accepted a teaching position at Holy Names College in Oakland, California, and that remained her academic home for the next 40 years. And during that time, she served her college community as a professor, a chair, a dean, and now Emerita Professor of English. And you can see some of, not all of her publications. And this only speaks to just a sliver of what she did as a professor, to say nothing of what she did with the rest of her life, both in academia and outside. And Dr. Richmond's accomplishments are something that I personally, and I think we all can aspire to. And it is with immense pleasure that I recognize Dr. Richmond as an honorary member of Phi Beta Kappa. And if she were here, I'm sure she would get a resounding applause. And it's just one more reminder of the big and small ways in which we can uphold the values of Phi Beta Kappa. So congratulations. It hurts my heart that I can't shake your hands and give you high fives and maybe even feed you a little bit after this induction. It's a little melodramatic, but it is with great pleasure, and it's really a privilege to be able to be with you today virtually. And I look forward to learning of your future accomplishments. And I'm sure the other society members here share those sentiments. And it's with that we conclude this induction and welcome you to our society.
Good job, guys. Woo.
And look for an email from me so that I can get your correct address for mailing you your certificate.
And if you're around LSU, you know, when next fall, when things kind of open up a little bit, maybe we can do this again in more social circumstances. I don't think that's a terrible idea at all.
With food.
With food, yeah. All right, folks. Thank y'all so much. It's a pleasure to see all of you. Good luck with your graduation and congratulations on everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.